Most of the building stock in the UAE today was put up very quickly. Good intentions aside, there's a lot of construction flaws. In the harsh climate of the Mideast, these construction flaws are going to affect not only the quality and the lifespan of the buildings, but the quality and the healthful effects of the environment inside where we live. Well, my company, GBSI, we are approaching this problem in a new way using all the state-of-the-art technologies. One is the building blower test you see today. And then I move these cam levers to give it just that extra bit of pressure. The whole point of the air pressurization test is to determine where there is leakage. Now, it's amazing how small some of this leakage could be in area. Even a thin crack here, half a meter long, would make a big difference. So imagine if there's a crack anywhere else in the house. So we don't want this to give a false reading of cracks. This needs to be tight, but that's the design of the door and the blower fan. Our approach at GBSI is something different. We are combining several state-of-the-art technologies into a combined medical diagnosis, if you will, to determine exactly what is the root of the problem. The same thing as putting a tire that you suspect has a hole in it inside a bucket of water. Once you begin this test, pressurized air, if it's coming out at a fast rate, you know that there's some leak somewhere. To have an effective, cooled environment that we all need to live in a hot exterior that we have here, we need to have the building skin do its job again. And any ventilation, any air movement has to be controlled. All right, we've completed the test. The data here is telling me there are some leaks. Now we have to find out where those leaks are. This is where I use the infrared camera and the portable smoke generator. The thermal imaging, when we scan a building, it shows different patterns. If there's a pattern that looks abnormal, we investigate it further. Seems to be a little bit of a leak around this window frame. At least where the seal of the door is. I'm going to check that with the smoke generator. That's the general fallacy people have, that these little holes don't make a difference. Mechanical engineers talk in terms of air changes per hour. And what that quite literally means is the air conditioner you have is cooling the air in your home, all right? If it's leaking out, it's cooling more air. A leaky building, and I have seen some, are changing air over 10 times an hour. Wow, it really worked, right? I can show you immediately where you are bringing excessive heat in your home. Big area is windows. Even with insulated glass, if you don't have the proper frame, if you don't have that properly sealed, or there's missing insulation, huge amounts of heat can come into a home. So if you reverse that by fixing those conditions, you can save 30–40% on your electric bill. And that adds up. The good news is most of the things that need to be done to fix air leakage are small and not that costly.